Jersey.
My name is Anna. I'm
Hello, my name is Alex Sharma. I'm in 4th grade and I go to JHU Robotics in Newcastle.
So, our robot, we made out of EVP kit. This is our EVP. We have one EVP kit, two controllers that control wheels, and two color sensors.
This first slide. Is this first slide?
Yes, let me show you how our So our robot has two color sensors, the left sensor and the right sensor. And our goal is to keep the black line there it was. Yeah, so in between the two color sensors. So our robot is set to reflected light intensity and it compares whatever value we get from the left sensor, we subtract that by the right sensor. And then, so let's say,
Why do you subtract the left to right?
So whenever we do it, if we get negative, I'll show you right here. So you see this table right here? So if it's white and white, we don't turn since it always has to go straight. If it's black and white, we will have to make a left turn since the left sensor is right. And if it's white and black, it's a right turn. But if it's black and black where you do the loop, it's no turn since it always equals 0.
So did you try the most difficult course over here?
Yes.
So what happened when you went into the inverted portion of the track?
So,
You know why?
yes. So our robot is designed so the black line is in the middle. In the difficult course, in one part the white line was in the middle. So the values were too low when the sensors are supposed to be sensing high values.
Also, based on this this table here, right? Basically, if the black line is in the middle, then based on this left and right sensor value, you would turn in the right direction. But if the black is now outside and you have white line in the middle, now your directions are actually the opposite of what you wanted to be. Right?
So how do you change this when you confront that kind of inverted colors? Do you know how to change this when you confront that kind of inverted colors?
Yeah, so you switch it. So with the black line is in the middle, we have high values of the port value because it's on white, and if it's like white on, if it's black, if like the sensors are on the white, then we would do a grading pattern. Also, there's another easier way. You could just switch these the two sensors here. So if we don't have any time.
If you can control right there, you can just change.
So it would still be difficult to do both with the single course.
How do you press the dash line?
That's the dash line. So it's always going. If it's on white, the robot goes forward, and on the dash line, it was just a forward dash line. So it just kept sensing on the white line and kept on going straight because let's say the value of the white was 50 and the other sensor value was also 50. 50 minus 50 equals 0. So keep on going straight.
So you don't actually do anything with the line itself. You're doing all the sensing based on what's beside
Because
it.
it doesn't change the ratio. Right. Specific cost.
So this block represents the left sensor, which is sensor 3, and it's set on reflected light intensity, the color black. This is the right sensor, which is sensor 1, and it's also set on reflected light intensity. In this block, the left sensor minus the right sensor, and that gives you the value to turn left and right. So let's say is on the black, the right is on white. This block tells you to turn left, so the line is back in the middle. And here, even though the line is on the right, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Because let's say this port value 75, this port value 73. You have an adjustment of 2 plus 2, so the value becomes same again, and then you move forward. Here, you times 1.4 for the turn sharpness. So we thought 1.4 would be like perfect for the line because it's not turning too much, so it's off track, and it's able to make sharp turns.
So did you try with the other members of 1.3?
Yes, we tuned it. So we thought 1.4 was the best option.
Oh, you tuned it here? With the
Yeah, we tuned it here, and we thought 1.4 was the best option. And next we have our power, and I mean that value gets plugged into the steering, so it moves around. And finally, we have the power of the robot. That's the speed it goes. We didn't want too much speed, because these sensors are not very efficient. Because if it's slow, it can be efficient, and the sensors can work better.
Oh, why is it? Why sensor works better than
Well, because it has more time to sense the black line. Because if it's like super fast, it won't really get enough time to turn.
Did you have any problem with the lighting?
Well, we had to change it like a lot because there's different lights like everywhere. Because at home, the light was a little like darker, and here it's a little lighter.
Right, because these sensors are
Yeah.
based on the light that it actually
Yeah.
receives, right? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Good job, guys.